Hello! Today's book for Read Aloud is Richard Scarry's Mother Goose. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, and she shall have music wherever she goes. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near, and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. Why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why Mary loves the lamb, you know, the teacher did reply. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. There came a little blackbird and snapped off her nose. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts, and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts, and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts, and vowed he'd steal no more. Little Polly Flinders sat among the cinders, warming her pretty little toes. Her mother came and caught her, and whipped her little daughter for spoiling her nice new clothes. Hark, hark, the dogs do bark, the beggars are coming to town. Some in rags and some in tags, and one in a velvet gown. I would if I could, if I couldn't, how could I? I couldn't without, I could I? Could you without, you could ye, could ye, could ye? Could you without, you could ye? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got, and home did trot as fast as he could caper, to old Dame Dob, who patched his knob with vinegar and brown paper. There was an old woman lived under a hill, and if she's not gone, she lives there still. Cockadoodledoo, my dame has lost her shoe. My master's lost his fiddling stick, and knows not what to do. Cockadoodledoo, what is my dame to do? Till master finds his fiddling stick, she'll dance without her shoe. Cockadoodledoo, my dame has found her shoe, and master's found his fiddling stick, sing doodle-doodle-doo. Cockadoodle-doo, my dame will dance with you, while master fiddles his fiddling stick for dame and doodle-doo. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall, one named Peter, the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot 9 days old. There was a crow sat on a stone. When he was gone, then there was none. As I went to Bonner, I met a pig without a wig, upon my word and honor. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, hickory dickory dock. Goosey, goosey gander, whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs and in my lady's chamber. 3 wise men of Gotham, they went to sea in a bowl. If the bowl had been stronger, my song had been longer. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and bring their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. But when she awoke she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed, for they'd left their tails behind them. It happened one day as Bo Peep did stray into a meadow hard by. There she espied their tails side by side, all hung on a tree to dry. There was an old woman tossed up in a basket, 17 times as high as the moon. Where she was going I couldn't but ask it, for under her arm she carried a broom. Old woman, old woman, old woman, said I, where are you going to up so high? To sweep the cobwebs out of the sky, and I'll be with you by and by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle all the night. Good night, sleep tight, wake up bright in the morning light to do what's right with all your might. I hope you like that book. Keep reading.